Hello to all the beautiful, loving hearts out there in the world, wherever you are in this world. If you are here to spread some love and joy into this space, my dog is barking. Uh, she's just being so protective, but I just wanted to reach out to you guys and just share a few things with you. Um, Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about a vision that I had a long, long time ago when Justin Trudeau was the leader of the Liberal Party of Canada. Now, oh my goodness, I can't even remember how long ago it was that I saw this, but anyway, um, I just had this picture of all of Canada, every person in Canada just laser focused in, and this energy, this anger, this frustration just pointed at him. And I didn't really understand what that was all about. And then I was like, I really felt like something was happening that was bigger than Justin and bigger than um Canada and bigger than whatever. And so I felt that if the Liberal Party was to um, win, possibly even win, they would need to change their leadership and quickly with somebody very, very good, somebody very, very good at what they do. So, um, imagine my surprise when all this stuff happened with the rhetoric that's been thrown around and all of the crazy politics that is going on. Um, so I just want to talk about um, how I'm just going to actually just give you pictures that have come to me, and then later I'm going to do a reading on maybe the energy between Canada, like with Canada moving forward into the trade talks. Um, so I just want to share that, like, whenever I see our Prime Minister, he's in my mind's eye, he's wearing like a like army fatigues, like what my dad used to wear. So it's like something a little bit bigger is what I'm seeing. It's like he's he's got help from something bigger, I guess would be the energy. So every time I see him in his like regular old Men in Black outfit, I get a little bit like, "Oh, wait. Oh yeah, that's appropriate for him to be wearing." Um so the other thing that I got a long, long time ago, like Justin Trudeau was still prime minister, but I saw him and other world leaders around these tables with maps and laws and ideas and like puzzling, like how do we, like there's a big problem, there's a huge problem that we need to fix with the least amount of collateral damage as possible, sort of was the energy that, like, this is what they were talking about around these tables. And it was like, how do we land this plane to deprogram nations from um, these and emancipation. So So, deprogramming and emancipating a lot of people's minds from different nations, okay? And a word that came through for me, which I found very interesting, it was those who are politicking won't be winning. It's like the grift is over and people will be able to smell the grift from a mile away. Um, Another picture that I got even way before that was seeing the orange one trapped underneath a cargo net. It was specifically a cargo net, and it was specifically the shape of the US. And he was stuck like Gulliver and Lilliput, just stuck down, pressed down. He couldn't move anywhere. So it was like very interesting. I didn't understand what that was all about. I think I might have a clue now. Um, so what else do I need to say? There's a lot of changes. We are in a time of great, great change. And, hold on to the people who help you get grounded and centered and get yourself touching grass as much as you can. And, just asking for healing for this earth, for all the souls that are on this earth, no matter who, what, when, where, why, all the souls, all the beings on this earth. May love and peace be the energy that flows through this place. And may we all be on the most healed time stream. So thank you so much for spending some time with me. I'm going to do a quick little energy moving forward. Um, Maybe even yeah, the energy for specifically for Canada. Wisdom about that. And then also let's just pray for peace throughout the whole world. Let's not single anybody out. It's a whole place. And whatever we do affects each other. Like this is a big thing we need to think about is our energies affect one another. And so we need to be careful with how we show up in the world because you're responsible for the energies that you bring into the earth towards your children, towards your spouse, towards yourself, towards society. People have this idea that it's like all or nothing, scarcity, I guess. And the truth of the matter is there's more than enough for everyone if there was people who just weren't so relentlessly greedy and um like proud of it. That's so interesting. What an interesting mindset to have that kind of feeling like I got mine, too bad for you. And it's like, yeah, but a rising tide rises all ships. Like, I just don't, I think it's just a paradigm shift that needs to change. So, sending love out to all of you. Thank you for hanging out this long. If you would like a reading, there'll be information on that. I have some cool ideas that I'm percolating in my creative time, creating some things for people to play with, hearing from spirit. So, um, hang on for the next reading. All the best to you, and I'll see you later. Ta-ra. Oh my gosh, you can't even see that. My apologies. Okay. So, let me fix this. That didn't work very well at all for any of us. I tried for a new spot to do some readings and didn't work very well. So, like I said before, all of those things. So, a feminine, strong feminine energy, very, like, there's, this cat is giving me, like, seeing through the not rubbish, seeing through the noise and the lies and the tomfoolery, and it's like we're trying to get some sort of balance. I think Canada is trying to do that, is get more of a balance. They are kind of worried about it. But there's going to be new ideas coming. New ideas. Like maybe a little bit more of a swifter sort of energy. New ideas on how to do things from the old ways of doing things. This is King of Pentacles. This to me is a man who is very well educated, kind of like someone who went to school. There are going to be things that we're going to need to just say, no, we're not doing that anymore. We're going to step away from things. It's like, no, it's not going to come here anymore. We're going elsewhere. And we're going to get strength. We're going to feel stronger for it at the end of the day. We're going to feel stronger for it. But also, this to me is like the feeling of betrayal of those that would take from and steal from and betray agreements. And it's just like, who do you trust? What do you do? And there's a change. Definite change. Change of the way things were before. Two of Cups, maybe a little more balanced. And then new, strong, feminine energy, ideas. I don't know why I say feminine, but I do. More outside the box thinking. We've been doing things the same old way for a while. I think maybe more of the balance, sort of community sort of ideas. And yeah, that's where I think we're leaving it. Thank you so much. Right now it feels like this. This is at the bottom of the deck. This Eight of Swords and Knight of Wands. We're like looking for a quick way out of it. Yeah, look at that. People are drowning because of the behavior. And we need to have justice. Justice for all. Yeah. It's going to be a battle of the wits. All right. That's all. Thank you so much for your time. Come back again if you would like a reading. There will be information for you underneath this video. All the best to you always. Ta-ra.